Hi, TR here. This video is about the reflection point number 3 assignment. So you've reached the final reflection point for this course. And for this assignment, you're asked to demonstrate your learning in this module by responding thoroughly, which means depth, detail, and personalization, to the following questions or parts. So part 1 is think about all the resources you have available to you at this time in your life. These may include time, physical and emotional energy, education, opportunity, skills, social networks, friends, family, coaches, teachers, etc., and your finances. You are going to choose 3 of these personal resources and then give at least one example for each. And you'll see that we've set that up quite nicely for you in the reflection point template. Then you're going to discuss, the second part is how the personal resources you've identified can be used to achieve your lifestyle choices and goals. Be sure to include your wellness connection. And 3, how your personal resources can be of value to others. Again, be sure to include your wellness connection. Note, you should use key concepts and insights from this module, and as I've noted, are encouraged to make connections to the areas of wellness. Here's the link for the template that we expect you to use, and it will look like this. So this chart, in this first box here, you're choosing one of these choices here to put as your personal resource number 1, or if you find that you have one that you believe is more relevant to you, please feel free to use it as long as it's logical and it makes sense. Give your personal example, depth and detail. The more depth and detail you give, the more invested you are in this assignment, the better it is for you and the better mark you'll receive. It's a win-win-win. Here, for number 2, for personal resource, your first personal resource, you're going to discuss how the personal resources you've identified can be used to achieve your lifestyle choices and goals. Be sure to include the wellness connection. You will put that information in this area here for this resource here. And then the third section, part 3 of the chart, for personal resource number 1, how can these personal resources be of value to others? Be sure to include the wellness connection, and that goes in this field. Personal resource number 2, again, you get from here. Personal resource number 3, again, you get from here. Make sure that they're different. Make sure that you have personal examples that are detailed and in depth. And then make sure you fill in the second part where you are discussing how it's going to help you achieve your lifestyle choices and goals. And of course, you're going to discuss the wellness connection here and here for the third personal resource. And part 3, how can these be of value to others? You will use this area to discuss how this personal resource number 2 will be of value to others, and personal resource number 3. That's the template. And of course, you will submit it to reflection point 3 in your assignments folder. Now, if we go back to the content page, the rubric's going to look like this. So basic achievement of grade level expectations will be a 2 out of 4, and your reflection demonstrates a basic understanding of individual resource goals, values, and priorities in connection to the information within the module. And the second outcome, the reflection demonstrates a basic comparison between personal resources and lifestyle choices. As always, the more depth you provide, the more detail you provide, the more personalization you provide, the more that you're invested in this topic assignment, the better mark that you'll receive. Okay, so if we delete this, now make sure you submit to this folder. If you have any questions, issues, or concerns, please feel free to use your private discussions to ask your questions. Thank you. Take care. Please stay safe and have a good day. Bye now.